Hello, everyone. Today we're going to discover how to foster two skills at a time during a lesson plan. How am I going to help develop two skills at a time? So, for example, if the topic of the lesson is about holidays, then I'm going to start with a conversation between two people about holidays, for example, and that conversation is going to help me in a later stage assign a writing task to my pupils to encourage them to write. But let me give you how to do that step by step, okay? So I start with the speaking skill, and then I move on into the writing skill. So this is how it is done. I start with speaking by using, for example, mind maps or pictures. I use stickers. I use glue to stick them on the wall or on the whiteboard or the blackboard, depending on the material that I have in class. And of course, I would encourage my pupils to help me do that task, or we would do it together, okay? And then as my pupils start talking, I would encourage them to talk about the summer outing choices, which places they would love to visit most, which places are dearest to their heart, if you want, okay? Some pupils would love to go abroad, others would opt for staying indoors, but this is not a really good choice, and I have to ask them to give more options, to have better selections, to tell me about the places and to tell me about the places they would want to go to. Some pupils prefer to visit their friends, others prefer to visit relatives. Some pupils are in love with geography and art, and they would want to visit a museum or an art gallery. So these are different options that I may find as I discover their communicative skill in the class, okay? So it's going to take, if it's going to take 15 minutes, for example, then it's going to be enjoyable for sure, okay? By the end of the session, I would ask them to write a paragraph about holidaying, okay? A paragraph about holidaying. How are they going to do that? Of course, after collecting a number of arguments, as many arguments as possible, because once those mind maps and those pictures, which are going to enhance that speaking skill, through speaking, of course, that skill is fostered now. Now we move to writing and collecting the arguments to help write a paragraph, okay? So this is how it is done. So we will proceed this way, and I hope to see you in later sessions. Bye bye.